your character can stop the agenda of your heart. Can I repeat the statement? Your character can stop the agenda of your heart. It's not enough to just say, I feel like helping people. Oh, if you sleep and wake up at 1:30 p.m., like now as I'm teaching, someone has woken up. Okay, if your timelines are exactly like Kenya, I understand. But if you wake up now, that's when you're waking up, and you are talking about, I feel like helping people. Let me tell you, that statement will only linger in your heart. You will never help anyone, because part of help is that you must deal with what? There's a word I'm looking for. Laziness. Can't be lazy and you help people. Stock markets are up at 340 and you're waking up at 1 day when they are closing, and you're saying, Lord, deal with my poverty. And you saw 2,000. My people, that same Bible says the one that doesn't work should not eat. That same Bible. What you should work for, stop sowing for and go and work. Do you hear me? Can I repeat that statement? No, focus on me. Focus. What God designed for you to get by work, go and work. And there are very clear outline guidelines there. Part of it is that a man that doesn't provide for his family is worse than an infidel. You can come here and sing no glory. Heaven is just saying, which glory? Go patia mtoto wako chakula wewe. So what we should work for, we have seed it. We seed it. And then now you meet someone outside touching a Range Rover. I tap it. I lift it. I put it in my people, you shock me. And then you change oil, because now when you hear a man of God has come, you go and get oil from him. Then you go back to the same car. The car is aging. By the time God gives it to you, it's not driving. There are things God designed, and work is how they come to you. And then there are things that God designed, and waiting is how they come to you. Do you understand that? Please, if you're here and you're young, don't quit your job to follow Jesus. It's one of the things about being foolish. The reason why God gave you a job is to prepare you for the work, so that you are not broke when your work arrives. But when you notice that the time for your work has arrived, you walk out from your job. But you cannot just wake up with a feeling of arboretum. That I want to go to arboretum. If you notice with job, you didn't have space for God. Even without, you won't have his space. Stop lying to people. It's not your job that's making you not serve God. It's you, your nature, your heart. Because let me ask you a question. When you come from work, ukidanganya, malaika atakupiga kofi. Lift your hand if you have an application for Netflix. I knew you were going to lie. Okay, if you have a TV that can connect to someone like us, hey, mimi sina hiyo app lakini TV yangu inaweza. Okay, if your TV can connect to Netflix, lift your hand. Don't lie, pastor of the First Engineering Move. Lift your hand. Lift your hand well. I want to ask you a question. I thought you were tired when you come from work. Why do you still watch Netflix? So why are you saying you are tired, you can't pray, but when you are tired, you can watch Netflix? You see, the heart of a man is just desperately wicked. So don't say you're going to serve God when you leave your job and go to Arboretum. God is not in Arboretum. God can be found anywhere. You literally can be in the village. You don't need to climb a mountain. God bless you if there is a mountain. Lakini sasa kama uko Ukambani, utatoa wapi milima? Utatoa wapi milima Ukambani ya kupanda kutafuta Yesu? We mtafute mahali huko. Anakujanga mpaka kwa valleys. There is a scripture for valleys. Even though I walk through the valley, he can be in the valley and he can be in the toilet. Literally, you can go to the toilet. And before you say, hey, You say, Lord, I just love you, man. I took this time off to come and express my love. As you're going, those are the natures of the calling. Now,